Greetings, and welcome to another edition of Seamless Style, powered by Politics and Polaroids. I'm your host, Mr. Parker. Alright, so it's been about a month. I figured, time to bring another episode to the people. This is definitely not my favorite time of year. It's just too hot, so I just been kind of laying low, but I have had a few ideas of some great episodes I could present to you. We just had Memorial Day just passed, and Memorial Day kind of unofficially signifies the start of the white party, or the all-white event. So I figured, let's look at a few different ways that we can stand out at all-white events. Now, since day one, whenever I've seen a flyer or a promotion for an all-white party, I've always bucked the system. Wearing all white is fine. It's not a problem. It's just not something that I tend to be willing to do. I always want to add a little bit of color or a little bit of flair or cut the corner just a little bit on all white events. For example, this particular ensemble that I'm wearing would be something that I would wear to maybe an outdoor cocktail party, a cotillion, definitely a wedding. You normally don't have weddings listed as all white events, but this is definitely something I would wear even to an all white event that was maybe outdoors or even indoors. It's just me bucking the system. Is this purple label suit with the peak lapels white? No, it's not. It's cream. However, again, I like to buck the system sometimes, especially when I see the words all white. So, again, purple label suit, peak lapels, slim fitting pants, courtesy of my tailor, with a white pocket square and a white polo Ralph Lauren dress shirt, right? So the white and there's white stripes also in this particular lightweight cotton suit. It's almost linen, not quite, a little bit heavier than linen, but definitely a spring and summer suit, right? So this would be something that I would definitely wear to an all white event. Now, what I'm about to do is show you a few different styles for a few different types of all white events. This way you don't have to go with the white polo and the white jeans or the all white suit. Granted, those things are wonderful pieces for all white events, and gentlemen such as yourselves could definitely make it work. But let's be a little different. Let's show a couple of different styles for a couple of different style type events, and let's see at the end of the episode what you think. All right, so without further ado, man, I'm ready to get it popping. Y'all ready? Me too. Let's go. All right, so this particular ensemble, this will be something that would be great for a wedding as well. But let's say somebody was having an all-white event, say, again, like maybe something at a restaurant, day party style. Definitely could be something that's an evening all-white event. But this is a nice laid-back style that we made whimsical by the sweater and the bow tie. And that also helped us dress it up, courtesy of the bow tie as well as the tattersall shirt. All right. So let's start from the bottom. We saw the Ralph Lauren sneakers, white with the off-white toe, and the blue stripe on the side, right? Move up to the slim fit flat front chinos, all white again. And we went with this great belt here, white with the triple match play horses all the way around, trimmed in green, in that stem green. That brings out the subtle green in the Tattersall dress shirt, as well as the stem green in the sweater that we throw around our shoulders. So we're talking about spring and summer. You know, you might want to have a sweater with you. Say this particular party, this is a day party, but maybe it starts later in the day. Maybe it starts about 5 or 6 o'clock, and maybe you get there about 6 or 7. You know, throw the sweater on because it may get a little cooler at night. Just depends on where you are. Also, if it's indoors, it may, you know, they may be running the AC to keep everybody at a good temperature. So you might want to have the sweater, you know, as a looking piece, but also something that could function to throw on to keep you from getting a little too cool. Because this Tattersall dress shirt is a bit thin. It's definitely a spring summer piece. Again, we made it whimsical with the pink and blue rep stripe bow tie. The arrowhead bow tie brings out again the colors in the shirt. It's summertime. We don't really need any headgear. Keep you a nice pair of sunglasses over your eyes. Throw them on top of your head, or put them in your pocket if need be. But you know, that's the look. All right, so let's go on to the next. Read. This next look is particularly a favorite look of mine. I really like this look. It's casual, yet it does have a dressy appeal to it. People would definitely know that you thought this one out really well. All right, so let's start at the bottom. You saw the shoe, wingtips, cream. As we've already established, cream and white do work well together. All right, the wingtips are cream. And there's portions of the wingtip that have chambray in them. Beautiful, beautiful shoe. Believe it or not, I caught these shoes slipping at a Marshall's. Maybe 50 bucks I paid for them. And yeah, they're a conversation piece. Beautiful, beautiful pair of wingtips. All right, move up to our bottoms. We have a pair of jeans here. Slim fit, Sullivan Slim Fit. They're yearbook. They have stencil scribbled throughout, old boys, football motifs, rowing motifs. So it's kind of like an all-American athletic type of motif going on over the entire course of the pants, right? They're distressed and repaired. So some spots are distressed with a cream colored patch, so that complements the shoe and vice versa. And then there are other spots where it's distressed and repaired with chambray patches. So again, complementing the shoes. As we move up, we go ahead and continue with the theme. We put on a chambray shirt. Now, I only own a chambray shirt in a long sleeve. However, if you have a short sleeve and you wanted to go with this look, I would strongly suggest just going with the short sleeve. Unless you plan on taking off your sports coat, nobody's going to know that you're wearing a short sleeve with a bow tie, which is not something that I particularly like to do. However, when we start talking about 90 degrees, 100 degrees, when we can get away with certain things, get away with it. Nobody's going to know, right? Anyway, chambray button-down collared shirt. Went with a green bow tie, with a Rugby Ralph Lauren green bow tie with the pink skulls. If any of you gentlemen are dating or married to an AKA, she would love for you to wear this ensemble because of the pink and the green. You know how that goes. All right. Last but not least, We have a Ralph Lauren single vented sports coat, all white, cotton, lightweight. All right. We do a gingham colored. We do a gingham patterned, pink and white pocket square with a nice whimsical fold, just to bring everything together, complete the look, give us another pop of color, complement the skull and bones in the bow tie, and we got us a nice look here. This is a great look for again a all white, any type of all white event. This will work well on a yacht. I know the low lights have something coming up in July. This will be something something to see on a yacht, in any type of day party, outdoors or indoors. That's an all white event. This will work. You could even do this for the evening because of the chambray shirt. All right, let's do another one. We rolling. This next look is a nice, simple, clean look. Great for an outdoor event that's labeled all white. We're mostly all white here. Our top is all white, short sleeve Oxford cloth button down. You know, the infamous OCBD short sleeve version. All right, with skull and bones all over it. Now it's not Rugby Ralph Lauren. It is Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a blue label. Came out a few years back. But this is definitely white. And then we have the pleated dress shorts, pleated twill dress shorts in the all white. But what we did is just, you know, we added a little bit of oomph to the outfit. We went with the camouflage, the camo O-ring belt. And as you saw in the vignette, we did the camouflage collar needlepoint slippers. So that needlepoint is a lighter fabric, great for spring and summer, but that pattern allows you to also wear these slippers year round. So they are definitely must have. I actually copped these slippers. I went to New York quite a few years back, actually. I think we're talking 2016. I think it was 2016 or maybe 2015. But I caught these at the Polo Ralph Lauren flagship store that was on the corner of 55th and 5th. That I caught these. They were on clearance, plus I got an additional 40% off, plus clearance was an additional 40% off. So with my employee discount, the clearance price, the additional 40% off, I ended up paying like $120 for these $650 slippers. So it's a great deal. It's a shame that that y'all's former President Trump is a major reason behind that store having to close down. A lot of businesses on 5th Avenue in that section closed down due to his building, his presidency, and just the controversy behind it. You know, you won't get people to talk about that too much, but I am kind of in the know. So I'm telling you, that is a big reason why that store had to close down. It was a beautiful store, great store, amazing store. I used to love to go to that particular store just as much as I liked going to the mansion. Anyway, this particular look, again, like I said, it's perfect for outdoors. You got shorts on, short sleeves here. You roll your sleeves up. No socks with the needlepoint slippers. It's just a great look, and it's bucking the system as far as the all white, but at the same time, it's still in that all white realm because our major pieces, of course, are all white. But that camo just adds a little bit more flavor to the ensemble, right? Normally three rigs is what we do, but I got another ensemble, man. So I'm gonna do one more. Then we'll be out of here. So for this last ensemble, I wanted to do something that I would wear if I was going to attend the Low Life's yacht party, all white yacht party, up top in New York in July. This is something that I will wear. Now, this is the big brother of one of our previous rigs bottoms, the stencil denim. This is a variation of that as well. Now it's along the same lines of collegiate, athletic. It has football motifs. But it has a lot of rowing, a lot of sculling motifs on it as well. So the theme is more than anything else, it's more so rowing. There's a big crossbars motif on the bottom right below the knee. There's a big one on the back as well, and just throughout there are rowing motifs, but there are also other motifs as well. Secret societies, boys clubs, fraternities, things of that nature. So it's definitely got that collegiate feel to it, and that's on the bottom, the denim jeans at the bottom, as well as the denim trucker jacket up top. So to continue with that theme, I paired it with the First 8 rowing short sleeve rugby. Skull and bones on the crest here, big pony here. Just, I wanted to keep with the theme of the overall ensemble, as well as have some more royal blue, because as you saw in the vignette, the white sneakers with the royal blue trim, just a perfect way to complete this look. This is something I would definitely wear if I was going to that event. This is also a great ensemble for, say there's an all-white get-together, party, hookah event, rooftop style, New York, Chicago, LA, something like that. Rooftop style, early evening, right at sunset. So it's a little cooler, plus you're on top of a building, so you're gonna catch those cool breezes, especially in NY. Something like that. This is a perfect ensemble for that as well. The denim jacket, you can take it off, tie it around your waist. You could do that, and your ensemble is still crisp and clean. You're still in the all white realm. So yeah, this is a great ensemble. I actually caught the trucker jacket and the matching jeans at the Soho store, the Ralph Lauren store on Prince Street in Soho, New York, a couple years back. Great pickup, great find. That's, to me, be honest, I haven't visited all the stores in the world of Ralph Lauren, in the country or the world for that matter, but I've been to quite a few, and so far the Soho store is my absolute favorite. That's my absolute favorite store. I love that store, and with the remodel that they did a few years back, right before the pandemic, it's even more beautiful now than it was before. But yeah, that'll do it for this particular episode. Strawberry and cream cheesecake. Actually, I kind of like this better than I like strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake is good, but that spongy cake and a strawberry shortcake has to be completely fresh and moist for me to enjoy it. This is a strawberry and cream cake, and it's in the same realm, but it's not a spongy cake. This is really fucking good. This is really fucking good. This came out of Publix bakery section. Anyway, that's another episode in the books. We've been gone for about a month, but we back, and we will be here sporadically throughout the summer until we get to the beloved fall months. Late August, early September. We'll crank it back up, and we'll be back on and popping every Sunday. But we did ensembles for all white events. And I think we had quite a nice array of ensembles that you could definitely build on and play with, so that you're not in that typical all white. Add a little splash of color, especially if you're black like me. You want to have some color It's never a good idea, unless you're attending a funeral, to wear all black. You want to have a little bit of color when it comes to darker or lighter or neutral, or what my kids call boring colors. When you're talking white, black, navy, and gray, you definitely want to add pops of color somewhere. Even if it's just your socks, you want to add pops of color somewhere. So moving forward, I'm going to be starting up something called Behind the Scenes. This particular vlog series is called Seamless Style. So I'm going to, moving forward, I'm going to be dropping randomly videos that will be called Behind the Scenes. A lot of them will be how-to videos, quick 7 to 8, 10-minute videos, just how-to videos, just to keep everybody on their toes. Because hey, I'm here for you. Anything you need, I'm trying to provide. So that's how I'm going to remedy a lot of this dead space that we will be having to deal with over these hot, unbearable summer months. All right, get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your summer plans are. And again, I'm always here. I'm still here. Anybody looking to commandeer my services, just hit me up on IG. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and tell a friend, because we here. And remember, artists paint pictures, haters paint narratives. So don't be no hater. Have a good one.